You know, in my action movies, there's always some young punk trying to come at me, and tonight it's Judas Gordon-Levitt. Joe, I took you under my wing. Tried to make you tough. Tried to make you an action star, which ain't easy to do with a kid who looks like the bad boy of figure skating. Joseph played a younger me in Looper. Couldn't pull it off. There's only one actor who successfully played me. It was Demi Moore. And she made a lot more money than you did, sweetheart. Jeff Ross, how many of these roasts have you done? Plenty. You'll never get successful doing the same thing over and over and over, Jeff. I mean, I did, but you can't. I'll tell you who's a badass up here, and that is my buddy, Edward Norton. Get the up here. Fight Club was the perfect movie for you. Who doesn't want to watch Ed Norton get punched in the face for about 90 minutes? I love you, Ed. I do. But you do have a rep in this town for being, you know, hard to work with. Norton's rubbed more people the wrong way than Harvey Weinstein. Sorry. But you were great in the Italian Job. An Italian Job is also when you titty Dom Irera. Lil Rel. Saw you in Get Out. Man, I love that movie. If you haven't seen it, it's about how black people are really rude house guests. And now I want to take on the toughest person up here. My friend, ex-con Martha Stewart. Yeah, baby. If anyone can survive in prison, it's someone who can toss a salad. That's right. Martha's a real corporate kingpin. She even has her own brand of wine. It's like her boyfriend. It comes in an old box. Martha is also a humanitarian. When she heard about the kids at the border living in tiny cages, she sent them sewing machines. What's wrong with that? Kevin Pollak, welcome to the party, pal. You owe your whole career to the guys you impersonate. You've made more money doing Schwarzenegger than his maid. And not to mention, you're better at cleaning houses. Nikki Glaser, I am a big fan. You and Vince Vaughn were great in Wedding Crashers. Sorry. You know, Cybill Shepherd, my oldest friend. There's people I've known longer, but you are my oldest friend. When I got cast in Moonlighting, they picked me over 3,000 other actors because they wanted someone who didn't have a sexual history with Cybill. It's so great to be back on TV with you, honey, in another show starring me. Sorry. And finally, it's so great to have the esteemed diplomat Dennis Rodman here. Woo! I don't want to say Dennis is a bad negotiator, but he thinks a shoe deal is when you get two at the same time. Dennis, how do you and Kim Jong-un communicate when neither of you speak English? Dennis, I know you think it's a big deal that you saved the world, but it's not as much as it's made up to be. Who cares? I've saved the world 18 times. Nothing can keep me down. I've been attacked by terrorists, asteroids, film critics, music critics, restaurant critics, divorce lawyers, male pattern baldness, and none of it stopped me because I am still Bruce Willis.